Hey everyone, and welcome back to Zacchy Crypto Update, your go-to channel for straight-to-the-point, no-fluff crypto insights and market analysis. If you're tired of all the noise and just want the real deal, you're in the right place. We dive deep into blockchain, dissect market trends, and give you our honest financial analysis, all to help you make informed decisions in this wild crypto space. Today, we're talking about a project that, honestly, has been a favorite here at the channel for a long time. We've covered it extensively, dropped multiple videos about it, and genuinely believed in its potential. I'm talking about Caspa. For months, we've hailed it as one of the most exciting, innovative crypto projects out there. But, you know what? In this game, honesty and adaptability are paramount. Sometimes you need to take a step back, look at the data objectively, and be real with yourselves and with your community. And right now, as we push deeper into mid-2025, I have to be blunt. Caspa might not be the best bet for immediate investment. Why the change of heart? Well, it's not about fundamental flaws, it's about market dynamics and some recent developments that we cannot ignore. So, let's cut straight to the chase. I'm going to break down 3 critical reasons why, in my expert opinion, Caspa might not be a good buy right now. Alright, let's kick things off with the most glaring red flag for any investor looking for returns in a bull market. Caspa's price action has been disappointingly stagnant throughout 2025. Think about it, it's been almost a full year since Caspa hit its all-time high of around 20 cents back in August 2024. Fast forward to today, mid-2025, and where are we? The price is hovering just above 8 cents. That's a brutal drop of over 55% from its peak. Now let that sink in for a moment. We are, by all accounts, in what many analysts are calling a robust bull market. We've seen Bitcoin absolutely shatter expectations, pushing well above $100,000. Ethereum has been climbing steadily, showing its strength. Even the riskier assets, the meme coins, the PEPE, the fart coins. Yes, some of these names are wild, but they're seeing parabolic pumps, are moving. They're delivering significant returns for traders and investors. But Caspa, it's like it's stuck in quicksand. There's no real momentum, no breakout, no significant upward movement to reflect the broader market exuberance. For anyone actively trading or investing in this cycle with the goal of generating profit, this kind of underperformance is a major red flag. It begs the question, if Caspa isn't performing now, in a bullish environment, when will it? This isn't a small correction, this is a significant sustained slump while others are thriving. It's a concerning divergence that demands attention. Moving on to our second critical point, and this one touches upon the fundamental ethos of cryptocurrency itself. Recently, we saw a feature published by Forbes, a very prominent mainstream financial publication, calling Caspa the Israeli answer to scaling Bitcoin. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let me be absolutely clear. I have nothing against Israel. In fact, many of our partners and incredibly talented developers in the crypto space come from Israel. Innovation comes from everywhere, and that's fantastic. However, here's the problem. Crypto, at its very core, is supposed to be borderless. It's meant to be open, neutral, and decentralized. It's for everyone, regardless of nationality or geographical location. When a project, especially one with the aspirations of Caspa, gets tied too closely to a single country or a specific national identity, it risks alienating parts of the global community. This narrative, even if unintended by the project itself, can inadvertently create a perception of nationalization. This can hurt its global image, potentially slow down broader adoption, and undermine the very spirit of decentralization that underpins the entire crypto movement. We want projects that unite, that are embraced universally, not ones that become associated with a specific geopolitical identity. It's about being a global public good, not a national innovation project. This narrative is a subtle but significant issue that could impact its long-term growth and global reach. Alright, for our third and final point, let's get a bit more technical, but I promise to keep it digestible. This concerns some recent criticisms and discussions I've seen surfacing, particularly on platforms like Reddit, regarding Caspa's network accessibility and potential centralization risks. Caspa's ambition is incredible. Its goal of achieving extremely high block speeds, we're talking up to 100 blocks per second, sounds amazing on paper. It promises near-instant transactions and incredible scalability. That's a huge part of its appeal. However, some users are pointing out a critical trade-off. To keep up with such a rapid block production rate, You need a seriously robust internet connection and high-end hardware to run a node smoothly and stay in sync with the network. Think about it, if only a select few with top-tier infrastructure can effectively participate in running nodes and validating transactions, what does that lead to? Increased centralization. That's right, the very opposite of what cryptocurrency and blockchain technology are supposed to be about. The core idea of decentralization is that anyone, anywhere, can participate and contribute to the network's security and integrity. If the barrier to entry for running a full node becomes too high, you inherently reduce the number of participants, making the network less decentralized and potentially more vulnerable to control by a few large entities. This isn't just theoretical, users are experiencing real issues. And while Caspa's GhostDAG protocol is designed to handle this high throughput, the practical implications for widespread decentralized participation need to be carefully considered. It's a complex technical challenge, and while the speed is impressive, we need to ensure it doesn't come at the cost of true decentralization. So, where does this leave us with Caspa? Look, let's be very clear. I still believe Caspa has solid underlying fundamentals. The technology is innovative, the community is passionate, and the vision is ambitious. We've supported it for good reason. However, in the current market environment, Caspa is simply not performing as we'd expect a top-tier project to perform during a bull run. The stagnant price action, combined with the concerning nationalization narrative and the real-world technical challenges around decentralization for average users, make me pause. Right now, it's showing signs of slowing down. While it might catch fire again later in this cycle, or in a future one for the time being, based on these three factors, I genuinely believe there are better places to park your crypto money if your goal is immediate growth and strong returns in this current bull market. Always remember, market dynamics are fluid, things can change rapidly, but as of mid-2025, this is my candid assessment. Do your own research, always consider multiple perspectives, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Please remember, this is not financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and investing in digital assets carries inherent risks, including the potential loss of principal. Always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. That's it for today's deep dive on Caspa. I hope this candid analysis was valuable for you. If you found this useful, please hit that like button. Subscribe to Zacchy Crypto Update if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. What are your thoughts on Caspa right now? Drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you all and engaging in healthy discussion. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there in the markets, and I'll see you in the next one.